What up, YouTube? What up? Sup? Guys, welcome to Sunday's video. And today, in front of me, I have the EastWest Hollywood Choirs. We're going to be taking a deep dive into the choirs made by EastWest and show you guys some of the amazing things this can do. Of course, you have your basic choir, which is the oohs and the ahs and all that, but EastWest takes it a huge step further, and that's where we have the EastWest WordBuilder. Now, what this does is it plays what you type. So you're telling me that they will sing anything that you type?
You heard that correctly.
And that is exactly what we're going to be doing right now. So let's play a little bit so you guys can hear what they sound like. That is amazing, so realistic. So here is the EastWest WordBuilder. Now we're going to be taking a dive. This is actually spelling out a new beginning, and it is all being sung in phonetics. So basically, I can type anything in phonetics. Now I'm not really good at doing that, but that's where you have this. You can load any phrase. What? This is crazy. Honestly, look at all this. This is like, you have English phrases, German phrases, Italian, Latin, Spanish, and you can even add your own phrases. You can even say, I like pizza, and they'll sing, I like pizza. Ta-da! There you go. So pretty cool. It's just amazing. But the only way it works is it's being sung by typing in phonetics, which of course I'm not good at doing. There is a cheat sheet that EastWest does have. I think if I were to try to type in hello, that may seem like it would work, but listen to this. Kinda, you can kinda hear it. Hello, hello. Let me see if I can try to space them out. Ah, there we go. Now they're saying hello. And there you have it. Let's try the first one here. So there you have the first one. That is being sung in Italian. El Codes da Vinci. So there you go. So that's a basic understanding of that. But let's go to something more simpler. And let's choose a Spanish one. This looks good. Oh, perfect. I'm actually going to use this to demonstrate my next point. This is the time editor. And what this will allow you to do is shorten the amount of phrases. So basically, if you want them to sound more staccato, then you would shorten this, or you can even lengthen this, so that way you can make it sound like more legato. So let's play this at a more staccato form. That's just actually that last word. So let me go to the first one here, and I can adjust every letter. For example, And it'll show you right here the letter is M. That's what I'm on right now. The word me. Then I can change basically any length. You heard the legato version. Now let me shorten all these. Okay, so I did a bit of a staccato in the beginning so you can hear the difference, and then it'll transition to legato. That's the staccato version, and then it's going to go to legato. Somewhere in here, okay, here it is. This, you can adjust the volume. I've not messed with this too much because I always just use the editor inside of Reaper, but this is actually more detailed. That is the first one. Now we can take that. I'm going to copy the same one, and this is the men's choir I'm using. Over here I have the WordBuilder up, and this is the default setting, a new beginning. We're going to delete that and copy the same one, because now what we're going to do is I'm going to go back to here and record this. We're going to actually play the women's choir first so you guys can hear. There's the women's choir. Very angelic sounding. Let's put these two together, the men's and the women's choir, and listen to this. I'm going to mix the two, and it's going to form an entire choir together. Now, I don't know how many people are being sung in this whole collection, but I'm assuming at least, I want to say 50 to 70 people. Going a little bit over the peak mark. Now these are real choirs, so they're not electronic produced or anything like that. So you're getting the real deal. All the EastWest instruments are very realistic sounding and recorded in real places and by real musicians with real instruments. Don't believe me? Go look it up on soundsonline.com, link below. So here's different ones. You got all the consonants, you got breath sound, unpitched, very unique. You got vowels, so you can say a,
E, O, U,
So as an example, we'll load one of the consonants, B, and they'll actually say this. You can hear them saying the word B, B, B. Same thing here is D. G. And on you have the consonants. Here I have breath. Let's play that. That's so cool. Because what you could do, let's copy that same track and we'll load up a different one. We'll put in a vowel. We'll do the ah legato. And what I want to try here is, well, actually, let's abort that for a minute. I'm going to use a different one. We'll go ahead and continue on with the breath, and then we'll load this one here. And in between, what we'll do... Now, you can also hear breaths in there, but, I mean, if you're going to hold it down like this... They're not really having much of a breath, and that was one of my biggest secrets, is I needed to make sure that there was kind of a pause in between, and that will make it sound more realistic, like you're actually singing or you're playing in front of a choir. But what you want to do is, if you use the breath with this, here we go. Let me turn this up so you can hear it. Is I'm going to play that along with this. So here's the main part. And then in between, put that in there. And that adds a breath. But what I'm going to try is record a track, okay? And we'll put breath points in between the notes. Okay, so there is our main track. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to take this. So now I got the breath loaded. What I want to do is begin with them breathing in, taking their first breath, and then they start singing. Okay, we're going to back that up just a little bit, cut that, and put it about right there. Okay, we'll push it to there. Not quite. A little more. There we go. So you hear the breath at the beginning. And we can put that in between each portion. So like right there, there. It may be offbeat, but I'm just going to give you guys an example of what it would sound like. Well, it's not quite that good. I would say the beginning and in the end. Well, more like in the beginning or every phrase. So a brand new phrase, like say, for example, you stop it somewhere in the middle and then you put another breath in there. So every place where there's a cutoff, you put a breath in there, and that sounds like they're taking a breath for the next note. So just a little tip to make it sound more realistic. What I want to try now is, let's listen to this one more time. Okay, so it kind of starts out really kind of harsh. What we can do is take a trim volume, and I'm going to put in here, mark there. We'll bring that down. And let's drag it to about there. And it starts as a crescendo. So here we go. Okay, a little bit too much. Let's back it up to there. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. So on to some of the vowels. Here is an ah. Very nice. I like that. Now, I'm going to try something here. We'll add on an effect. We'll put in the east-west spaces too. Now, I do have a video on this. If you guys want to check it out, I'll put a link in the description. But we'll turn off the default one and use this. Now, we'll load up, let's load up a church. We have the Angels Cathedral. And let's listen to this. Nice, I like it. Here is an epic awe sound. Ooh, I love that. Very epic. So, lots more we could do with these vowels. We went through some of the consonants, and we looked at the EastWest WordBuilder. So we have all the same things in the women's choir as well. Now, here's the interface. It's pretty basic for the most part. You got the attack, the hold, decay, sustain, release, all that stuff. Your sensitivity, you can adjust all that. And then all the other reverb stuff. And for the most part, it's pretty basic to understand. So we covered a lot today with all this. And down here, we have the Symphonic Choirs, the Gold Edition, and also with that is the Symphonic Orchestra Gold Complete. So sometime in the future, we'll do a video on those two. For right now, we're going to focus on all the Hollywood instruments. And with all that being said, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, notifications, all that good stuff. So I'll see you guys on Tuesday's video.